Yeah, that'll do. Oh, or not. Let's try again. There we go. Alright, just throw that over there and just keep that like that. Let's get this guy out of here. Wow, he's feeling pretty thin. His shell is actually, I believe, the best out of the two turtles. His is very smooth on the bottom and on the top. It's not like really smooth on the top, but it's, I mean, you can just tell. Look at it. It's almost perfect. I mean, there's barely any, probably no deep scratches or anything. Now, if you look at my female, Rocky, probably can't see it now that I put that stuff on her, but her shell is not as great. Yeah, see that right there? That's, I think, her growing. She has some, like, little divots in her shell. Get your head back in there. So, alright, let's apply this stuff. I'm going to dry his shell off all the way, or at least on the top. Okay? I do not want him to go in there, so I'm going to put some stuff, some old shoes, I guess, right there. Here we go. Hopefully my polo shoes will help stop him. Here we go. Alrighty, cool. Same stuff I was just showing you. This is going to be a little better, I think, because you can actually see what I'm doing. Sorry about previous when I was using it on the female. Alright. So let's get down to business. Alright, so pretty much, got your turtle here. Apply on the top of their shell. Rub it in, I guess, until it's, like, kind of like, inside of the shell. Not inside the shell, but, got a nice coating, not, like, too clumpy on or whatever. Just enough to, do your thing. It's kind of like putting on sunblock, I'm thinking. So, look at that. I'm going to add a little bit more. You don't want to add too much, but it's always good to add only a little bit at first, just so you know if you need to add more on, then you can. So, I'm going to save the rest of this kind for his hands. Now, he will try to bite me. I'm actually going to get the belly now on this guy. Alright. Yeah, he's a little bit, wow, his shell is really nice. Yeah, his shell just felt a little dried out, so I'm just rubbing his belly. I look at him. He's getting pissed. I'm just rubbing his belly. Pretty much. Here you go. You can see. Rubbing it in. And, take some of this stuff some more on his arms a little bit. Try to get his neck. And he's gonna try to bite me. Yeah, you saw that? Do shit, boy. Don't try to bite me. He's being a wuss right now. It's a new thing. I've never really handled him in this way. I'm going to start handling kind of like, a little rougher. How I handle Rocky, because she is just a freight train. So, pretty much, same thing with him. If you have a turtle that bites, I don't really recommend doing what I'm doing, being like that, putting it right over their head. But, I'm experienced with this guy, so I know what I'm doing. Alright, so that's their shell. Kind of massage it in there. And yeah, alrighty. you will feel the difference on your turtle shell. Before this turtle used to be really dried out. Now now that I feel him now, he's very, very, like, got that conditiony feeling. And it's very, very smooth and feels very nice. So I'm going to start doing this with these guys about every week. I'm going to start bothering this guy a little more. There he is. Okay, there he goes. Just to try to get, yeah, see, look at him now. Just to try to get him more acclimated to me. I've had him for about a year. So, he's going to try to go in my closet. And then just seal it back up with that. At the top. Put it back in. It keeps for a while. I'm guessing it doesn't really have an expiration date, so. And one way, if your turtle's kind of like this, Rocky used to be the same way. If you just pet their head whenever their head comes out, they'll get used to it. And then their head will just come out. See, look, watch. And then if you keep on just doing that,